something funky.
Evening, peoples. We've got something a little bit strange and unusual tonight. What would that be? Well, we've got Broken Charlie. He's going to come and munch some pods, various pods, differing heats, nice big selection. But then we've got this guy called 626. Evening, Paul, dude. If you want to do some tagging, it'd be greatly appreciated. So we've got this guy called 626.
All right.
Well, basically, Charlie and this guy is 626, but
yeah,
we couldn't send Charlie it because it's not vegan friendly. Gus will explain it as he opens the package. He would be able to explain.
I can't explain anything because I don't know about it really.
I was going to say, you can't explain it at the moment. You'd have to do it after you've opened the... I believe it came with a little envelope.
Yeah, which said I can't undo anything until I go live.
Right, well, you are live now.
Yeah. So that is the test subject letter, which says on it, test subject 626, do not open this or package till you're live from Professor.
Now, Charlie would have been getting one of these, but like we say, it's not vegan. So, Charlie, you get to sit and watch this time, and you dodged a bullet.
Well, we'll see. I've got no idea what it is, so...
Test subject, you have been summoned by the devil himself. The package in front of you is a still vial of what I like to call Satan's blood. Please be aware you don't hold Nuke nor the Professor responsible for any chili sillies that may occur. Once consumed, I have to warn you, you shall be stung by the scorpion, then killed by the reaper, that may be vanquished by the ghost. Only time will tell as the clock will tick. Once consumed, you have 5 minutes to feel the blood of the devil run straight through your veins and into your soul. Good luck. Much love, Professor.
Let's have a see then.
Now, this has got nothing to do with another channel of a similar name.
Yeah, of course it hasn't. You've got to do the whole thing.
I'm going to say it's nothing to do with the one by Fiery Jacks. I best go and get my phone.
Oh, this is going to be brutal, isn't it? Oh, dear. Why did I say yeah?
On a positive note, there is a vegan version being worked on, just so Charlie didn't get out of it entirely.
Can you at least tell me what it is? Because I still don't know.
Nor do I, mate. That's the whole point.
It is basically Satan's blood.
Well, that could be anything. I mean...
Well...
Could be if I get into it.
Don't drink it yet. My phone's booting.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I don't plan on to. I just want to read it just to make sure I don't have to do a little bit. It's like do the whole bottle one. Mate. Yeah, all right. I'll give it a whirl, but I can't promise anything. If I can get into it, that's going to be the challenge.
Stefan says, evening all.
Evening, Stefan. I'm about to kill myself. I'm live.
Yeah, it's... Enter the unknown.
Enter if you can get into it.
As you can see, he has not tampered with the bottle in any shape, form whatsoever.
No. Bloody hell.
Now, Professor X has a couple of other little things on his mind that he's planning on sending out over the next couple of weeks or months.
Oh, great.
First challenge is getting into the package. Stefan says he thinks he has an idea who it's from by the amount of packaging. Yeah, I'm getting that idea as well.
I've got absolutely no idea.
There's 3 people this could be off the amount of packaging that's round.
Who are you thinking? Because I've got no idea.
Oh look, my phone's just done strange. Oh no. Sorry guys, my phone's just doing a full restart.
Alright, it's going to probably take me another 5 minutes to get into it.
And now I've got 15,000 messages coming in because apparently my phone's been off for about 3 hours.
Alright. It's going to take me about 3 hours to get into it.
My battery will be dead again in a bit, the amount of vibrations that's going off here.
Right, anyway, while we wait for Gus to open his package. Oh.
Right, that's it. That's what I was waiting for. The hold up of the camera. Tilt it so we can see the consistency of it. Yeah, looks like a bottle of blood. No animals were harmed in the making of this product. Didn't say nothing about humans, but Gus was thinking, oh no, you do know I'm only joking. It was to get the consistency. I think it contained gelatin, and that's why it's not vegan friendly.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready there, dude. I've got a timer. How much are you planning on doing? Half a bottle or the full bottle?
What it said.
What does it say?
Do the bottle and then 5 minutes.
Do the bottle and then 5 minutes.
Well, I don't know. I prefer to do half a bottle so I'm not on the toilet floor all night.
I'd say since it's an experimental thing,
yeah,
I'd say do half of the bottle. You could always do the other half if you want to afterwards.
Yeah, I can't see that happening.
I would say do half, and then because we have no idea what it is. Professor X didn't even reveal himself.
Sounds like a Neil sort of thing. Sounds like a chili bob.
If it's a chili bob, you should be okay.
Well, he's mad at experimental with stuff. I know he does stuff like this. Someone's put a heart and a narrator at the end of it, so it could be anyone.
Well, Charlie sat there thinking, "Do it, do it."
I'm just waiting to see how this goes.
How does it smell, Gus? It smells nice.
Smells like
I'm just
strawberry.
waiting to see his reaction to this because I've got no idea what it is.
That smells more of strawberry than what it does of pepper.
Smells of strawberries.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not picking up any pepper on that.
So there you go. Does not smell of pepper. Smells of strawberries. That's how the devil's blood smells.
Yeah, really sweet.
And really sweet. And he's went for the full bottle, not half. What happened to the half a bottle there, Gus?
It's Gus. He's got to go for it.
He went for the full.
Very thick, very syrupy.
And there's the 5 minutes started.
Very mild on heat. Very mild
on heat.
Very mild. So what actually is it?
It's syrup, I think.
It is a sauce, but I think you might have put a little bit more syrup in than you was expecting. but it is a sauce that was made with 70% peppers.
7.
Not getting that.
70.
Oh.
No,
It was. I'll just
it's
make
not.
sure.
There's not 70% coming through.
So
I'll do the rest of it just to make sure. Hard to get out of the bottle though, mate. It's really thick.
I'll just make sure.
By the way, can someone tag someone get Kevin Tilly, because these pods are his funny named ones.
They are. Could somebody like to tag Kevin Tilly? I can't find where it says the content.
There's not 70% chili in there, mate.
So do you actually know who that's from? Because I still don't know.
I know where it came from. There was 600 grams of pepper that should have been passed through that.
No.
Nope.
No.
That
Not
looks
even
like a little failed experiment. What I will tell you is that 2 other people that tried it before you, where is it? Some people that tried it before you, they dipped a cocktail stick into it, and one of them was burning for 20 minutes afterwards.
Wow. Who was that?
Oh, right.
I can't say who, because that would reveal who Professor who.
You got to tell me. You're driving me nuts. I've got to know.
He's got other things that's going to be coming out shortly for other people to test.
That's not had 70% chili for it, I'm telling you now. If not, I must have had the lower end of the batch or something. I don't know.
I do believe he will watch this back and play around with his experiment.
No, that's fair enough. I'm only giving an honest point of view of what
We can see. We didn't get no Gus cough.
No, nothing. Very sweet. It smells nice, but I couldn't detect any pepper really. It's a mild burn. Mild burn. Nothing that even feels remotely like a Reaper or Scorpion.
Stu tag Kevin Tilly, thank you, dude. In case anybody's wondering why I want Kevin Tilly tagged, he has a rather unusually named chili. What's it called, Charlie?
Is it the pube?
No, not that one. The horse clown.
Oh, the arse clown.
Of all the names you could possibly think of a chili, it is the arse clown.
Yeah, tell him that they're good pods.
Good pods. Charlie says so. Charlie says me meow 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 meow.
Meow meow.
You need to understand the old 80s cartoons, otherwise that just looked totally stupid. And even if you did, it probably did anyway. James Nixon says 3 of them on camera now. 3 what? Ask clowns.
Thanks.
I said it. Oops.
Nice one, Bonnet. I'll see you
Thanks,
after,
James.
Just you to go for it, Tony.
Should know me by now. James has probably just fell off his chair laughing.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
Love you too, dude. Well, you're coming at that last 15 minutes there, Gus. 15 seconds.
I was going to say, I'm not doing it for bloody 15 minutes.
Well, you could do by the looks of
Oh,
it.
yeah, I could do quite easily, but...
Pop some pods out and join Charlie. There you go. You're done.
No, I'm saving myself. The thought
That's what
was
she
meant
said.
to be, yeah, innit? Yeah. Nice syrup. Go well on ice cream.
So there you go, Professor X. You try harder, dude.
Well,
Got some lovely colours on them.
Yeah, I've got a few which I think are red 7 pots.
all right, Tony. I'm going to say see you later because I want to go and play Fortnite with Bonnet. See you later.
Okay, dude.
In a bit.
See you later. Here in a bit. 626. Stu's asking how many pods you got left, Charlie.
I mean, I put about 20 out, but whatever.
There was about 24, I think there was when he started.
There was 21, I think.
21.
But yeah, I'm not really going for any silly amounts because I've done that, you know, the other week, and this is just for fun, really.
Who sent you these ones? Badly.
They're all mixed up now, so I don't really know.
Oh, you've mixed them all together.
Yeah, I just found the ones that
Picked out the ones that looked the best.
well, the ones that looked like they needed using.
Pretty looking pod.
Yep.
Nice crunch.
Yeah, Bonnet's asking what happened to my nose. I genuinely do not know. I think I just got a weird scratch or something there somehow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's really obvious to me. I don't have no idea what I've done. I must have scratched it somehow and not realised.
Didn't notice it until you just pointed it out.
I mean, to me, it's really obvious, but that's good to me.
Well, it will be because you can feel it too. Stu says, just for fun is always best.
Yeah.
Well, apart from that woman that I saw get paid £100 to eat one of those chips.
What?
Did you not see it?
No.
A woman got paid £100. This YouTuber walked up to a woman in the street and paid her £100 to eat, you know, one of the chips that isn't the real Packy One chip, it's just one of the right.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he paid her £100 to go and eat the chip. I was thinking,
God.
Half of the group would have jumped on that £100 easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I posted the link into the group the other day. It was in the newspapers.
All right, didn't see it.
Right. If he'd walked up to me for £100, I'd have probably had a crack at it.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't anyone really.
Even if I had to suck on it because I couldn't chew. James has just explained it. It started off, we was walking around offering people 20 and they wouldn't. They kept saying no. And eventually somebody agreed for 100. Makes more sense in that context.
Not a lot, really.
It does to me because I wouldn't do it for 20 neither. For a lot of you Chilli-heads, should have done it for the 20 and just took his money in the first place.
Yeah.
Would have made a boring video for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as he put it up, he's just, I'll offer you 20 quid if you eat this chip. That's a 20 quid.
Yeah. Right. Well, this one, no idea what it is.
It looks like a 7-pot of some type.
I think there's a good possibility it might be, but I don't know for sure.
Stu just said he'd have had him at £1. It's a free chip and £1.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Nice fruity kick.
Yeah, it's like the yellow 7-pots seem to taste quite nice to me, and I think it tastes like that. Still not the best at describing them, but I know kind of like. I seem to like those ones, and yeah. I don't know. I'm still not great on camera and still not great at describing stuff, but whatever.
That looks like chocolate pod.
I have no idea what this is.
No idea, but it looks interesting.
Doesn't it?
That should have been given the name of the Kevin Tilly's pod.
I'm not going to say anything to that.
I'm not saying that name again neither. Not after the last time James Nixon stitched me up. I'm glad I can't smell it.
These are actually quite nice.
That's the weird thing with chocolate pods, is they're a bit like Russian roulette. They're either rather nice,
Yeah,
or totally revile.
yeah. I've got these ones as well, which I think are chocolate habanero.
It looks very much like a chocolate habanero that isn't fully ripe.
Yeah.
You don't mind that nice raw greenish taste.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
What?
That's the one I've been watching for, the white maruga.
Oh, right.
I was wondering when it was going to come into play.
Not really doing any particular order, like just
munching your way through them. Evening, John Dude. Sounded good. That you've got in your hand there looks like one of those weird pods that came off Paul's Reaper plant.
I got no idea. I mean, he has sent me pods at some point, so it might be.
Also looks like the weird pods that came off my 7-pot Primo, which all mine were runts. They were only this big. You know what I mean? But they look similar shapes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that crunch was a good one.
Not sure what this one is.
Just going to check a message. Right. Just been messaged by Professor X. Something seems to have gone wrong.
All right.
It will be corrected, hopefully in time for the vegan version at the same time, but ever thought about dipping them in salt?
Can't say I have.
Whatever that was, it sounds like it caught your throat, that one.
Yeah.
These last couple have had some right good crunches on them. But by dipping them in salt, Stu, do you mean dipping the chili pods in salt, or sprinkling the salt on the chili pod, or?
This one's a bit soft.
Not the best.
Nah, it just went all squishy when I picked up.
Dipping the pod in salt. Never tried that. Yeah. Normally I'd ask if you had a favourite, but the speed you went through them, I don't think you're going to know which one was which.
The yellow 7-pot thing.
The yellow 7-pot still.
Yeah.
Block of salts. I've never really thought about putting salt over a pepper pod.
I'll have to try it.
I'm not one for putting salt on much. Maybe the boiled egg I might put a little sprinkle of salt on, but other than that I don't put salt on much things. Bit boring really, I know, when it comes to food, thinking about it.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. I've had a bit of a burn and that, so.
Good to see you, dude. Thank you for joining us. 22 was it? 22 pods?
I think 20 because of the one that I didn't have.
Because
So.
there was the soggy chocolate pod. Other than that, if you are going, I think I'm going to go too. So I'm going to say goodbye, au revoir. Thank you again, Charlie, for coming and seeing us. That was New Chilli-heads. It was a random Freaky Friday. Other than that, we're out of here.